Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB Network, Manny Machado stands in as he looks at ball one here. A 1-0 delivery. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Game time temperature just a tick under 50 this afternoon, 49 degrees here at first pitch. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. And they'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. Lifetime against Chris Sale. A 3 for 12 line. He's taken him deep once. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
So coming to the plate, Chris Davis. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Hard liner to center field. Bradley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the shot. Into the box now is Dustin Pedroia as he'll lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Leading off for the Red Sox, second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Looped out towards short. Well, there to make the play is the shortstop Hardy. Quick hands, one gone. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Well, Matt, this is a hitter's ballpark. I mean, you hit the ground ball, it's going to go through because the infield is fast, but it's the ball up in the zone. If you touch it, it's going to carry. So why not be aggressive? Look for that ball up and let it fly.
Drilled on the ground to short. Hardy's up with it. Throw to first to be in plenty of time, and Jimenez is looking sharp now. 2 away.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Stepping into the box, Xander Bogaerts. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts.
Well, that right there.
Here's Mookie Betts. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Here's Henry Ramirez. His past meetings against Ubaldo Jimenez, he's got 5 base hits in 20 at-bats. And that's through into center field, base hit. And he can't hang on to the ball here at home plate. And that will almost certainly be ruled an error.
Well, nothing flashy about this base hit. Just a simple ground ball up the middle. But the one thing I do like is the approach to go up the middle. There's a lot of hitting in the middle of the diamond.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Got him to go after that one. He's in a quick hold, 0-2.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get anywhere.
Too high, 1-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Top foul wide at first. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Sometimes with the runner in scoring position, you just have to put the ball in play. Right here, he hits one into the hole, drives in the run, making contact. It pays off.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone into the monster seats.
Some cheap home runs in Fenway down the right field line, but when you hit it deep over the monster in left center, there's nothing cheap about that. He earned that trip around the bases and should enjoy it.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Grounder down the line at third. Gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Revere is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Gerald, what's the key for them today?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
Little tapper down the first baseline. That one rolls foul. Hit out towards second. Espinosa's there. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Line drive to center field, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts.
That's what you call going to the plate with a game plan.
Here's Mookie Betts. He swings and drives it to short. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Well, this middle of this lineup is dangerous. You know, he gets 2 quick outs, and then here comes the 3-hitter.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. She'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
No, that
And he
that's
misses
the ball.
again, 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
3
balls,
now.
no strikes.
Lifetime against this particular arm. 5 for 12. He also has 1 home run. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Crowd on the run. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. And to score, the runner from second. Now both men are across the score. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting sixth.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. And that's through into right field for a base hit. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Oh, 2-out base hits. That's how you win championships. The teams that come up with the big clutch hits, they usually win.
Andrew Benintendi.
Coming to the plate now, Andrew Benintendi. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. This is pulled into right. Calhoun will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Bottom of the first straight ahead as Yunel Escobar steps in to get him started.
And leading off for the Halo, third baseman, Yunel Escobar.
It just misses inside. Lifetime against Chris Sale. 2 hits in 7 tries. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. On the ground to the left side. Hernandez is up with it. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Batting second.
Striding in, Cole Calhoun. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Shot down the first baseline.
Batting fourth.
Here's Albert now. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's got 2 hits in 18 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Ready with the 0-1.
D-Rod.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. In now is Andrelton Simmons.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Rounded down the third baseline. High throw, and the first base umpire says he got the foot back down too late. Safe at first.
Well, that's a nice infield single. And was he flying down the line or what? But man, used to say, hey, he's smelling that base hit.
Here's Ben Revere. Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike one. He's got a great opportunity here to get his club right back into the ballgame with 3 men on. Well, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Not a good at-bat from him so far. He's got the bases loaded out there, but he's been way...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire. Angels threaten, but leave them loaded. They trail it here 3-0. Marco Hernandez steps in. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Revere is under it. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. Around second now and headed for third. And he's safe.
No, he's in there.
Well, the sun was definitely a factor there, but here's the news. The sun rises every day, and as a player, you've got to find a way to deal with it. A glove, flip down, sunglasses. Use something so you can catch the ball. Sometimes easier said than done, though.
So the first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
Now batting number 15, second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dustin Pedroia. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Here's a swing now by Pedroia as he sends this one in the air to deep left field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Maldonado waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Xander Bogaerts. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. This one's down to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Much for that taking the first pitch. Man, they are aggressive. You've seen them score several runs early in the game. I attribute that to the aggressive hitting.
Stepping in now, Mookie Betts. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. Here's Luis Valbuena now. Lifetime against Chris Sale. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs. Just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down.
Well, he hasn't been able to get comfortable now. That's what's happening right here. He's back in the stretch again. The first inning, he spent the whole inning in the stretch. It seemed like he ended it with the bases loaded. Right here, a leadoff single puts him right back in the stretch here in the second.
Pedroia on to first, and they get them both. Coming to the plate now, Danny Espinosa. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now the beauty of the Southern California coast. Thanks for being with us for daytime baseball on MLB Network from the Big A.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Trout has a read on it. 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Trout racing back. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Next for the Red Sox, first baseman.
Ready for another chance? Mitch Moreland. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. back up the middle. Simmons is there. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch. Digging in to try it again. Yunel Escobar.
And
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Yunel Escobar.
Little chopper back to the mound. There to get it is Pedroia. And a good throw gets him one gone.
The right fielder, number 56.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. A base hit in his first trip. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing and a miss for strike 1.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
1 out, nobody on. Ground ball right into the shed. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw gets him 2 down.
Center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. And the 2-out hit will bring Albert Pujols to the plate. Riding in once again, Albert Pujols. He popped out in his first trip. High in the air out to center field. Bradley moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Angel. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
Boston,
he's 0 for 1 thus far.
Andrew Benintendi.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call it. Jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. The throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Third baseman
Marco Hernandez steps in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. For Espinoza, the second baseman. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in now, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Swing and a line drive. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Soft liner towards first, but no problem at first, and that's the 1st out.
Now batting.
Here's Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes ball 1. No runs, 4 hits. 2 errors on the Angels line scored so far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next for the Angels.
Into the box now, Luis Valbuena. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This is foul for the 1st strike. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now.
He blew that fastball right by him. Probably because he set him up with the off-speed stuff before.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate at the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Revere has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Bradley Jr.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Well, back-to-back line drives. They're hitting the ball hard. I tell you what.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Pitch outside. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. This is line to left. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive.
Well, he's having himself quite a day. 3 for 3.
Here's Mookie Betts. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. Escobar gets to it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Reds. At the plate, Martin Maldonado. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Martin Maldonado.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you set him to throw something away if you let him do that.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The batter, number 3.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Baseman, Danny
Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. Man, the pitcher got lucky. He hit a screaming line drive.
In now, Yunel Escobar. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. No runs, 5 hits, 2 errors on the Angels line score so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Back-to-back changeup, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the 3rd one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And that's in there, base hit.
Well, he started off a couple of pitches soft, and then he came back with a hard fastball right there. He was clear.
Into the box, Cole Calhoun. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 1-0 delivery. Flipped out the other way towards short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at 3rd as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Number 27, Ike Trout.
Standing in now, Mike Trout. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Hit down the 3rd baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. 1 run is scored. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 5-2 game. Digging in once again, Albert Pujols. 0 for 2 on his line this ball. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner from 3rd scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 5-3 ball game.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner scoring position.
Shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
And now Now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing it. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Up next for the Angels.
Ready once again, Ben Revere. 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is on the ground over to first. Moreland is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Here's Simmons at short, reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Ready for another chance? Mitch Moreland, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
1-1. Curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Third baseman.
Riding in once again, Marco Hernandez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball sent back up the middle, taken in by Simmons. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Digging in once again, Luis Valbuena. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Luis.
And he lays off there 1-0.
1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Another 1-2 delivery. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Martin Maldonado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bradley is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 3, second baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Danny Espinosa. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least 1 more batter.
Well, he got ahead early 0-2, and you still gave him a little bit too much to work with because that's why he's able to get a ground ball for a base hit.
Yunel Escobar is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Man, I like the last two pitches. Change up and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Angels leave one. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point.
Catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Into the windup and the pitch. This one's down to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Number 15, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
How about it? Center fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Jackie Bradley Jr. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Now Mike Scioscia's up out of the Angel dugout on his way. David Hernandez will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Hit out towards second. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. It's Jackie Bradley Jr. who hits the... Paul Calhoun will stand in now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Fielder number 56, Paul Calhoun.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Here's the center field.
Center fielder, number 27.
Here comes Sox manager John Farrell on his way out to the mound. And he's going to make a change as that'll be all for his starter, Chris Sale.
No strikes.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark from here.
But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. From the belt, kicks and deals.
D-Rod.
And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Grounded to third. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Settling in now, Andrelton Simmons. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Ground ball left side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Angels strand 1. They're still double. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. First offering on its way. Hit hard to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Liner toward right center. And Ramirez is aboard, hits a base hit.
That pitch isn't even close, and he still is able to barrel it up. He's just a bad ball hitter. You don't know where to throw.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. Curveball,
One
but
ball,
he
two
can't get him
strikes.
to chase it 1 and 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a liner. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. Throw into second. And he is in there.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid.
Andrew Benintendi. Your
Brooks
attention,
Pounders
please.
is going to have his
Now
work.
pitching for the Angels, number 62, Brooks Pounders.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one is wide for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Hit down the line at first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the score, the runner from third. So won't get him.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line and
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Minnesota Twins. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Phil Hughes, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt.
time for baseball on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Boston Red Sox.
For the Dodgers,
two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Turned on down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Now a throw over to first, just keeping him close. A runner at first with no outs here. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1.
Yep,
he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him. Put it on deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up now, Corey Seager. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Counts 1-0.
Fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people enjoy that high fastball more. It is so good.
Meanwhile, now the throw to the bag is there, and he is out at third base. Just underway here at Fenway Park. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. Into the box now is Dustin Pedroia as he'll lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Dustin Pedroia.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Under it is the sure-handed Gutierrez for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Jackie
into the windup and the pitch. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A kick behind a good fastball.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep it from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Chopped foul wide of first.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last.
Here's Mookie Betts. And he puts it on the ground to second. There to get it is Upland.
He's
Tag,
out.
and he is out. Here's Adrian now. He'll lead it off here to
Leading off
begin
for
the second.
Dodgers, first baseman number 23, Adrian
Swinging a ball
Gonzalez.
hit softly on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth,
Now it's the plate, Justin Turner. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
Ball.
Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
On to Moreland over at first, and he's forced to dig this one out, but he does so to record the putout. Striding into the box, Yasiel Puig. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on.
Ball.
Here's a fastball that crowds him
I
a
got
bit,
one
and
ball,
it's
one
1-1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away
count
and
is
maybe
1
even
and 2.
an off-speed pitch.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Here's Hanley Ramirez. His lifetime numbers against McCarthy, and he's gone 3 for 4. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a tick behind for a strike. A 1 pitch on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
0-2.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
One and 2, here it comes. And another foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1 and 2. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
You know, Matt, he wasn't going to get beaten out of the bat. You could see it in his eyes. He was just determined. Fouled off a bunch of pitches, and he was just digging in, looking for one pitch to hit, and he finally got it and got the base hit.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No, that's
Andrew
down.
Benintendi is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Ramirez is on his way home. Run comes across the score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI.
He's set and the pitch. Mitch Moreland tries to square here, but he misses strike 1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here, And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Well, let's take a look at the Dodgers defense brought to you by Majestic.
Third base.
In this day and age,
Marco Hernandez.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the run is Told. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he is in there. Digging in now, Christian Vasquez. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Red Sox lead it 2-0. So much baseball history here at Fenway Park, in and around the stadium, as we continue our coverage of Major League.
Second baseman, Chase Utley.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Benintendi on the move, and it bangs off the monster, and that'll get down for a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
1 pitch, 1 swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again. He's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Franklin Gutierrez becomes the first out of the inning. Kike Hernandez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. In the dirt. Throw goes to third. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1.
1 ball, 2
in the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Ball, that's off.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Told. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Line foul off to the right over the Red Sox dugout.
Oh, he got out in front of the change. He was looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Set. Here's the 3-2. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Utley rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Baseball is a team game. You hear it all the time. The first 2 guys, I couldn't get him in.
Catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
With Adrian Gonzalez just around the corner, we'll see a lefty getting loose in the bullpen now.
He's safe.
And he's back standing. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. From the stretch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be that, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Dustin Pedroia is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Jackie Bradley Jr. is at the plate as he watches ball one. Here's the pitch. It's a swing and a high pop-up. Gonzalez is there for it. 2 gone.
The shortstop, number 2.
Riding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Oh, he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike two. And the pitch. 1-2. It's a cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that safe.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Red Sox go. Ready for another chance. Corey Seager will try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Short, hit hard. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth.
Now batting number 23.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Adrian Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Justin Turner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. And now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air to center field. Bradley is there, and that retires the side. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Right fielder.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And he's set down, 1 away.
Now batting.
Into the box, Hanley Ramirez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And a neck-high fastball that time. 2 runs, 3 hits. And no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
3-2.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Hanley Ramirez becomes out number 2 this inning. Andrew Benintendi is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
No strike.
McCarthy gets the sign. Here it is on 2-0. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Yeah, man, just a nice piece of hitting by this youngster. Not only does it look like he's going to be a solid contributor.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1.
I got 2-1 the count
now.
Ball.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Marco Hernandez would be next. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Throw goes over to third. Throw won't get him.
The batter.
Digging in.
Marco Hernandez.
And ball 4 here on the intentional walk. So now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Christian Vasquez. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. So striding in, Chase Utley. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually is a put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
For the Dodgers.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, and boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
Beautiful changeup. Got it up.
That's ball 3.
Falling behind now. 3-1.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Tapper up the line. That winds up foul.
That's foul.
Now
Ball
a check
four.
swing
Take your
here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball
Designated
4.
hitter, Kike Hernandez.
D-Rod.
Fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Runners off for second. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Runner at first here, one man out. Now a move over to first,
Safe.
and he's back easily. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw.
He's safe.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
The batter, left
And
fielder,
that'll bring in the speedy
Andrew
left-handed hitter
Toles.
Andrew Toles. Couple of singles
D-Rod.
to his credit thus far.
0-1.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Up with the ball is Pedroia. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. One left for LA. Halfway home, tied 2 apiece.
leading off for the Red Sox. Second baseman.
Swinging a soft liner. Utley is in the right place at the right time. There's one gone.
Now batting,
Digging in once again.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. He's doing that in this game.
McCarthy up to 67 pitches thus far. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the
The
bump.
shortstop,
So
number
far
2,
this inning,
Xander
4 pitches
Bogart.
and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at that with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Ready once again, Mookie Betts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Cole racing back, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. McCarthy's ready. Here it is on 0-2. Fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Grandal struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Number 9, Yasmani.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a fun father. Digging in, Jay Rain. Power a big part of this game as he enters this contest, number 5 in the National League home run race. Back up the middle.
You got that, boy.
And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the run will score as the Rockies stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. Standing in, Nolan Arenado. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Runner,
He's running towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw.
Safe.
Not in time as he steals second. Second and third, 2 away.
Batting 6, shortstop, Cesar Hernandez.
Come on now, what time? Right here.
Dribbled to the right side. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Rockies fourth. So striding in, Anthony Rizzo. He comes into this one 6th in the National League in home runs.
Rizzo.
From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken in by Kipnis. Out to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play. 1 out, nobody on.
Batting 5th, the shortstop, Addison Russell.
Grounded to first. Rain takes it in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat. Rain. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
Ball 1, no
strike. Way to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bryant is over and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now.
Leading out for Colorado.
Rain. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher.
0-2 is the count.
It's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready for another chance? Rain.
Come on, let it fly right here. Let it fly.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And 1 count and the pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
Have a rip up there right now, huh?
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
2 balls.
Curveball that time, not even close.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Hit hard but foul as that finds the stands over the Cub dugout. On the ground to the right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Well, that curveball's on the outside half. You usually shoot it the other way, but he stayed with it. And because he got the barrel in the right place, he still got a base hit.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Runners off for second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw.
He's safe.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
He's going.
Runner goes for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw.
Safe.
Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. So a good job there of taking third unannounced, but meanwhile the strikeout means 2 men are gone now. Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. It's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. Josh Palmenter claims the win out of the pen. And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutcheon. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. We are still scoreless.
Leading out for Colorado.
So striding forward now, Jay Raines. He's a long ball threat, of course, currently number 4 in the National League home run race. Smoke has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jay Raines comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard towards center.
Nice drive.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
He's good. That a way to find that sweet spot right there.
Well, that's the 6th game he's hit in. He's swinging the bat pretty good now. That's a 6-game streak. You got to start somewhere. Pay attention, people. He's getting hot.
Nolan Arenado.
Runners off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw.
He's safe.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Hey, that's a swipe of the bag, and this catcher, he throws really well, too, so that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
Here we go. Hey, I need you right
Even
here.
at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1.
Well, he comes up with a big RBI single.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew McCutcheon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Rain fields it cleanly.
He's out.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again. Jay Rain. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit on the ground to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
Here's Nolan Arenado. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Working for the punch out and the offering. Chopped weakly to the left. Step on the bag for one. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Digging in and looking for more. Michael Taylor is off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Like up there.
Skied into very shallow right. Polanco has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Justin ready for another chance. Jay Rain. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Wait for a good one, huh?
Comes set with the 0-1. That misses
Outside,
wide.
outside, kid.
1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, let's
Back
fly
door
up there,
breaking
huh?
ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
D-Rod.
Swung on and missed.
Yeah, good rip on
Outclassed
it,
by
huh?
that fastball for a strike. The 1-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. McCutcheon is under it. And that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in.
Out.
The second for 1.
He's out.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
A really good pitch from the pitch.
Ready once again, Jung Ho Gung. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
The tag, and the winning run is out at home plate. Ready for another shot now. Jay Rain. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Hey, drive it. Here we go.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch.
That's ball 3.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Here's the 3-1. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harrington has a play, 2 down. Digging in once again, Sean Harrington. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Harrington. No outs yet, no outs.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and that not a lot of runs put put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of the few guys that really swung the bat.
Tonight we've got baseball from the banks of the Allegheny, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Digging in the switch hitter, Jay Rain. Power a big part of this game as he enters this contest, number 5 in the National League home run race. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players are hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing, just people all day. This town has been buzzing. Talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
And he is out at second. Now batting, Jay Rain. First shot for him here. 2 hits and 5 trips a night ago. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew working this one. Behind the plate is Eric Summersgill.
Summersgill's a little notorious for having a wide zone. Really frustrating for hitters. I saw one guy turn around at him one day and yell, "Is this a picnic table or is it a plate?" Yeah, he was tossed before he finished the sentence.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Well, let's take a look at the...
So coming to the plate, Jay Rain. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1 strike now from Cole. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out and a runner on second base.
Drive that pitch now, eh? 1-1.
Good 2-strike pitch,
Nice
but he misses high 1-2.
Well, Matt, this is a situation in last night's game. They didn't do a very good job driving in runs. Now, in this game, you capitalize on it. You grow from your mistakes and be able to come back and deliver in this one here. That's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-strike fastball on the corner of the plate. He's able to foul it off. Nice job.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
7 games. Hey, that's 1 week of swinging back pretty good. He's comfortable right now.
Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Really forcing the issue with that steal of second. They already had the guy on third, so now 2 runners in scoring position, and there aren't any force outs other than at first. Pretty good chance to drive in a pair right now.
Second and third here,
guys.
1 man out.
Pitch up there.
Great job of changing speed
No ball,
there. It's 0-2.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
Now a bunt attempt here. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is prematurely...
2 down here.
Digging in, Dino Dominguez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the belt, kicks and deals. On the ground to the right side. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
That's a ball he worked on all day. I was out here early. He stayed with it and just shot it the other way.
Leading out for
Beautiful
Colorado.
execution of a game.
Baseman, Jay Rain.
Jay Rain stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty-looking slider. Driving in once again, Jay Rain. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Sardinius is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Bumping up and firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never quit.
One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the Colorado Rockies and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Two of the best bats. At the plate, Jay Rain. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Got a lot of it out to deep left. Dominguez ranging back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Well, Matt, that's his 8th game with that hit right there. 8 games in a row he's swinging the bat. We've been watching him over this week, just scorching.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Ready with the 0-1. Runner's on his way to third. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Dominguez comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Coming to the plate now, Justin Smoke. Not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. Smoke waiting on the 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. Kipnis has it. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jay Lane into the windup and the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, baby.
And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
Well, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he clearly read the scouting report. This guy's been sizzling hot, and look at how careful he's been pitching him.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
That's
He's falling behind now, 3-1.
3 balls.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important. You have to have the mindset that you're
into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Right over the middle, knee high.
3-2.
1 out, nobody on.
Oh, baby, see you drive it.
Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. Harrison loves it, but the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Standing in, Dino Dominguez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Right side, hit hard. And that's going to be a base hit as the run comes in, and we've got ourselves a 4-4 ball game.
Whoa, those 2 out base hits doesn't kill the other team right there. He comes up with a big hit to tie this game.
Leading off for the Rockies, first baseman.
Pitch on the way. Jay Rain is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually is a put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
now on 0-2.
Hey,
I
have
don't
a
think
rip
we're
up
going
there
to
right
see
now,
any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
He throws him on the fastball. Now at the plate, Jay Lane. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Stepping in, Jay Raines. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike one.
Hey, it's your turn. Drive him in.
Hot shot toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
The final line
One-run finish.